Hello. 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 All right, we are back after pretty good New Year's Eve. Pretty good. It was fun. I am picking back up in Fallout 2 where I left off. I will be just to kind of go over I had a lot of grinding on the agenda for um Fallout 2. I had some caps I needed to get. I had some levels I needed to gain. I did most of that off stream, just kind of running around grinding out. So you'll see like my map is more exposed. I tried to stay within the areas of the what's that city name? Let me just pull up the game. All right, and then yeah. Okay. So look at the map. So I stayed basically in the beginning area. Um, and went down to the den. I didn't do anything at the den. I went in and I left because I didn't want to progress the story or anything. But some of the things that I did do off stream is I got some combat armor, more ammo. Basically, just ran around with the crowbar, beating people up, stealing their stuff, and then selling it and repeat while the vendors restocked, and then also picked up
What you be needing?
this guy. Realized he was available. Um, Something else I did was, let's see, did not mean to do that. Something else I did. That's it for now. Was in the toxic caves. I went and saved I guess the hotel owner's boyfriend, her trapper boyfriend. Um, Brought him back, and that was basically it. I've done. I think I don't know. As far as I can tell, I've done about everything I can do in this area for now. Um. So I'm going to carry on. I don't. I don't know. Yeah, finished all those. Arroyo rescued Nogor's dog. Oh, I didn't do that? Find Vic the traitor. Oh, huh. I didn't do that, huh? Well, let's go to Arroyo. Thought I rescued Smoke. I will say, been a lot of fun just running around and grinding and leveling. It just doesn't make for good stream content or YouTube content, so I just did it on the side. A lot of little clicking here and there. Let's see. Okay, village. Now, dude's dog is there. Do I need to talk to him to? Hello, cousin. I mean, chosen. I hope you found the Gek. I've heard a lot. I'm still looking, nephew. What?
What you be needing?
That's it for now. Interesting. So we are actually like a tribesman. We're not. Interesting. So I'm gonna move on to the den. We're just gonna roll on along. Happy New Year's. If in case you notice, uh, we had an incident last night with a firework that the thing tipped over and fired, and it caught me on the forearm, but it's all bruising. It's there's no burns. It's I'm fine. Nothing bad happened, other than little bit of pain in the moment. But in case you see that, that's what that is. And we're going to rest until morning. Okay. What are you running around for? And who the heck are you? I'm running faster than a wolf. Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. So Becky's. Ah, we have a casino. Okay. Hmm. Talk to the shop owner. What do they sell? And I really, like whenever I came in and I left, I came down here because I was like, oh, I'll take advantage of this time to trade for some ammo, but I didn't want to progress too far. So we are, oh my, was that the Desert Eagle? Yeah. Stim packs. Yep. Let's see, this is what I wanted to do, was come and buy this stuff. Yet, okay. Yeah, I don't have anything. Oh my God. Whoa. No way am I. Nope. Information. No one, I'm afraid. The den is an anarchistic place where a kind of Darwinian struggle is played out. Only the strongest, fastest, and smartest will survive here. I'm sure you will find your niche. Thanks. I've heard of a place called Vault City, but unfortunately I can't help you with directions. You see, very few of us towns can offer acceptable exchange for the medical services they provide. So most of us have never been there. What? Whose direction you see? Towns can offer acceptable exchange. Huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Oops. Goodbye. Hello, hello, Icon of Doom. Welcome to the chat. Or welcome to the stream. How are you? Hopefully having a good New Year's. Let's see. Why is my... Oh. It's my first time playing Fallout 2. Fallout in general. Well, no, I've played 3, New Vegas, and 4. But 1, I just completed a run through of 1. I'm good. Good. Did some fireworks last night, hung out with family, made some tamales, and they did a brisket. We had good food, good music, fireworks, and then sleepy kids on the ride home. So overall, it was pretty good. Yeah, I just beat Fallout 1 for the first time, and this is my first playthrough of Fallout 2. Well, thank you for the follow. And speaking of, this is day 2 of the stream. So I need to change that. Just make sure it's right there. Okay. All right. So we're in the den for the first time. Looking around. Trying to get a feel for this town. Hope your New Year's was good. Did you do anything fun? Let's see. Guns and bullets. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take it all. Whoa. Is that or this is a brotherhood? That's the Brotherhood of friggin' Steel. Nice. What do you stream usually? We're going to go and see if we can. Have you ever played Fallout 1, 2, or otherwise? I have, there've been a couple of regulars in here that have kind of helped me in places where something wasn't super obvious, or maybe like a secret or an Easter egg or something. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna. My goal is to eventually like be more variety streamer. Um, shovel next to the shovel. Good. Um, more variety stuff, but right now it's kind of Fallout focused because my wife and I are watching the show, and uh, I've always been I've been a Fallout fan since Fallout 3 first came out, which was in 2007 or 8, something like that. Um, and I never played 1 or 2 because it just went over my head at the time. I was more into like Final Fantasy RPGs and stuff, like JRPGs. Now they have it downstairs in there. I can tell. Sure, slap the link up there. Yeah, you slap the link up there. I'll check it out. I really don't peruse Discord too much, but I might hop in there, say hello. Meat jerky, Xander root, broad flour. Okay, so just a bunch of crap. Whatever. It sells for caps. Um, or just whisper it or PM me or whatever if you don't want to put it up in the chat. All right. Oh, graves, right. That's what you need. You want the shovel for. In here, you can dig up the graves. I did a little bit of research on like things you should know before playing Fallout 2, kind of things, spoiler free, and Slavers Guild. Oh my god. Yeah. See, at that time, I had Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, PlayStation 1, or was about to get my first PlayStation. I think I had the PlayStation 1 at that time. So I had it when Final Fantasy 7 first came out. And I played Final Fantasy 4, which was 2, released on the Super Nintendo. Obsessed with that. Didn't really do a whole lot of gaming on the PC except for Doom, Shadow Warrior, Duke Nukem, Fresh Meat. The name's Aiden. You here on business? You better be. What is your deal? You gotta be me. We capture and sell slaves. That's what you're here for, right? You looking for some action? You ever heard of a man named Vic? Yeah, Vic, that merchant guy, right? The one that sells the old vault stuff. He's screwed. Metzger pretty pissed with him. Uh-oh. Who's Metzger? You don't know Metzger? What are you doing in this town if not to see him? He's the head of the Slavers Guild. Okay, thanks, dude. I'm gonna go in here and raid your fridge if you don't mind. What the do you want? This is a Slavers Guild, not some safe house for you jet heads. About Vic, he's the one that specializes in vault technology, or so he says. He's my property now. He's not going anywhere. Where are you keeping him here? That little. He sold me a radio that he said would be able to pick up some transmissions. It didn't. I caught his ass trying to sneak out of town before I found out. Bad mistake. No one fucks with me. He's lucky to be alive. What kind of transmissions? When I was a kid, my dad taught me how to build computers and such back in the Windows 95 days. Um, Little kid, elbows deep in a computer. So we did keep PC gaming, but it was only stuff that he was interested in. Um, so like first person shooters, old school first person shooters, like Build Engine, the Doom engine, original Doom engine. Okay. Well, I'm going to take out of your fridge. And you're going to be okay with it. Done. Okay, so is Vic in that room? Metzger. About Vic. Can I see him? Never mind. Just don't keep him from fixing that radio. He better fix it soon. I'm sick of feeding his lazy ass. Thanks. Is that him? Did he give me a key or something? No. Oh, episode 3. Did it? Is it already out? Or is it coming out tonight? Because we also are. I'm okay. Yeah. So are y'all gonna let me in there now? Where the heck is this Vic guy? About Vic. Door's locked. Can you open it? Of course. Thanks. Hey, look at that. Let's talk to this guy. Would you tell him I can't wait? Who are you? You're not a slaver. What are you doing here? My name is Euronymous. I'm here to let you out. Get you out. Why have you been locked in? Can you tell me? Okay. Maybe I'd be nice to him. Start. Wow, you do that for me? I'd do anything if I could get me out of this mess. Only problem is that Metzger's got me locked up in here till I fix this radio, and I don't have the parts I need. Can you use this radio I found? That's great. I'll have the radio fixed in no time. Okay, I'll talk to Metzger. Hey, glad I kept that radio. About Vic. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Does he buy and sell stuff? Other than slaves? Other than people? You're a little cheaper, but not much. Hmm. Not really. But I'll sell all this junk. Also, I'm using the Fallout Tweaks mod for the quality of life changes. Right. Yeah. Sharpened pole. You can buy that. All right, boots. Oh, I need to give boy a pair of boots. I'll take your ammo. Tree 37. That's gonna be 34. Offer. Okay, that's a good trade. We're getting money. I know we're actually spending money, but we're getting bullets. You have 12 of 12. 284. Oh, yeah. That'll last me a minute. Really like a submachine gun. Okay. What am I I'm supposed to tell Metzger he's going to fix the radio, but Metzger's still upset with me even though we fixed his darn radio. He's threatening to sell me off. I'll do anything you ask if you can get me out of this mess. Okay, I will. Bye. Dude, if he fixed your friggin' okay, dude, you gotta.
What you be needing?
No, you gotta get out of my way. Go. You freaking move. Outfit. He's finally gotten that radio to work, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna let him off that easy. Mind your business. Maybe some money. Sure, it'll cost you 1,000 caps. Can't afford that yet. Oh, good. So Do we steal? Is that where I'm at? Do I steal and sell? Get Gravedigger? What was in here? What we got? Yeah. It's the diner. Will you get mad at me? You won't. Yeah, I don't know if you saw like how familiar you are with the mods and stuff, but man, this one mod in particular that you can like highlight all the things on the map that has something. Oh, see it? What is that? 10mm AP. Yeah, give me that. Um, it's so good. God, it's so good. I'm a book, the lavender flower. Um, I don't know what I'd do without it. I know what I'd do without it. I'd dig through every single thing. Did I get it? How much did I get there? It was, I think I had 280 something. Oh, that's armor piercing? Yeah. Okay. And these guys are something. It's like the friggin' cathedral. Can too. A reliant. I do know that grave digging can or does cause like a karma loss, so I'm gonna avoid that. Okay. What is the lavender flower? Appears to be some kind of romance novel. The cover has a woman laying on a bed surrounded by 100 flowers. Okay. I'm assuming I don't need to read that. Moving right along. Moving right along. Let's go talk to these Brotherhood looking dudes. Yeah. Let's go talk to this guy. Man in metal armor. Mm-hmm. Hello, Ronimus. Well, you've certainly come a long way from the simple tribesman. You should visit our New California Republic office sometimes. You might find it rewarding. Now, if you'll excuse me, wait. What? Can I go in here? This is private property, so move along. Who are you? Oh, I need some more. We're going to have nothing more to say to you? What? Oh, there's a little knife. Okay. Hmm. Wait. What's this over here? All right. Ooh, we have. Who are you? Hello there, young feller. What can old Smitty do for you? What do you do here? Mostly, I just keep watch over all this old junk. Only got one thing worth doodly squat. Oh, what's that? Why, it's none other than this Chrysalis Motors Highwayman. They used to say that nothing could stop a highwayman. They sure built 'em tough, I'll say that for 'em. Wow, does it run? If and it ran, do you think I'd still be in this shithole of a town? I guess not. Well, then again, maybe I would too. I got all comfortable here. I understand. I wouldn't mind selling the car though. If someone brought me the battery, no, strike that. I guess I'd need a fuel controller. Thank you. Yeah, that still has some. This one's empty. Wait. Thank you. I have a fuel cell controller for 2,000. Even install the controller so it'd run right. Find a fuel controller. I have that. Hmm? I don't have $2,000, but did I not pick it up? Where is it? I don't have. Oh wait, does he have it? Nope. I bet he has it.
What you be needin'?
Trade. Yes, he has it. Okay. I need to sell some stuff. That's it for now because I got to get Vic. Let's go for Vic. Oh, wait. I'm going to loot your things. Ba, 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 ba. I guess I can. Oh, can't carry that much. Okay. Nothing in there. Only 2 were highlighted. Cheesy poofs? Like South Park cheesy poofs? You know what? I'm gonna. Where's that guns in? Yeah, I'm gonna read you. Read you. Sell you. Sell all this junk. Okay. So let's go selling. Let's go selling. Do, do, do. All right. So happy to see you again. What can I do for you today? Let's trade, buddy. Uh-huh. Yep, you got 153. Sell that. That. All of that. All of that. All of that. That. All of that. All of that. Okay. One of you. And we'll go here. Take all your ammo. And that's about it. He can give me 16, no, 14 caps. Yeah. Offer. Well, I'm good on ammo for a minute. For a hot minute. That is the Brotherhood of Steel logo. Why is he talking about the NCR? Do you have anything to say? Mm-hmm. Hey, man, I'm Joey. What are you doing on my turf? Old church and those guards. Oh, you mean Tyler and his gang? They guard some shit that comes in from Vault City. Big freaking crates. Once in a while, you'll see them get picked up by caravans heading to New Reno. Can I ask more about them? What else you want to know? Where's New Reno? New Reno's down to the south a long ways, then east some. There's a lot of action to be made there, but it's pretty freaking dangerous too. I might head back someday. Here, I could show you where it's at on that thing of yours. I'll mark it on your map. A settlement needs your help. What are they guarding? Hell if I know. Okay. Interesting. More about them. Who's Tyler? Tyler's just some weasel who screwed all the rest of us out of a sweet deal with Metzger. But screw that mess. I don't freaking care anymore. I could kick his ass, though. Laura and him still have some really bad blood. Something about Tyler and her brother. Okay.